Self as context refers to the perspective that you are not defined by your thoughts, emotions, or experiences. Rather, you are the consistent observer or container in which these experiences occur. This concept encourages you to recognize that your core self remains unchanged, regardless of the shifting landscape of internal experiences. Embracing this perspective can help reduce the impact of distressing thoughts and feelings by providing a stable background from which you can observe them without being overwhelmed. By adopting a self as context stance, you learn to see that the distressing thoughts and feelings are just passing events in your mind, not the totality of who you are. This separation helps to lessen the intensity and influence of those experiences. When you view yourself as the observer, you become more flexible in how you respond to challenges. Instead of reacting impulsively or becoming entangled in negative thought patterns, you can choose actions that align with your deeper values and goals. Recognizing that your core self is distinct from your transient internal states can promote a more stable and resilient sense of identity. This is particularly helpful during times of stress, change, or emotional turmoil. Self as context aligns naturally with mindfulness practices. By observing your experiences without judgment, you foster acceptance and reduce the struggle against what you are feeling. Sit quietly, close your eyes, and focus on your breath. Then, shift your attention to the thoughts and sensations passing through your mind. Imagine that you are a witness watching a movie of your inner life. This exercise helps you cultivate the perspective that you are the observer of your experiences, not the experiences themselves. When facing a challenging thought or emotion, pause and ask yourself, what would I say to a friend experiencing this? Alternatively, imagine viewing your situation from a bird's eye view, as if you're an impartial spectator. This practice creates distance between you and your immediate reactions, allowing you to consider a broader, more compassionate perspective. At the end of the day, write about moments when you notice your thoughts or feelings without becoming overwhelmed by them. Reflect on how it felt to step back and observe your inner experiences. Journaling reinforces the habit of noticing your inner life as an observer and helps track progress over time. Slowly move your attention through different parts of your body, noticing sensations without labeling them as good or bad. Imagine that you're simply observing how your body feels at this moment. This practice strengthens your ability to remain present and to see your bodily sensations as part of your overall experience, rather than as defining elements of who you are. Imagine a clear, spacious sky or an empty room that represents your core self. Now, visualize your thoughts and emotions as clouds or objects moving across that space. Notice how they come and go, but the sky or room remains constant. This visualization reinforces the idea that your essential self is unchanging, even as your experiences fluctuate. Create a small visual or written reminder, a sticky note, a bracelet, or a screensaver that says something like, I am the observer of my experience. Place it where you can see it during your day. These reminders can help you quickly reconnect with the self as context perspective during moments of stress or emotional overwhelm.